Hello everyone, I'm doing my second herbology video today to show you where to find the Rose and Nifflers Fancy Starters, which will help you complete your herbology almanac. So, let's get started. So here we are in Madame Puttyfoot's tea shop. There are 4 rose gathering locations here and 1 more at Bewildering Blooms. Remember, these are only available on weekends, on Saturdays and Sundays, so you have to take your chance to get them. And with the daily gathering limit now, this is all you get to get. So it's a good thing to spend your limit here on weekends. The last one's on the back table in the back corner back here. And then we'll go to Bewildering Blooms. Alright, the one here is on the counter near the back of the shop. While you're here, if you haven't upgraded the shop, check under Wigby's sell menu and see if there's any special requests there. I think there's 6 in total. They really help out on the amount she can give you. But next we'll do the Nifflers Fancy. That's all the rose starters. Okay, Nifflers Fancy is in the greenhouse. In the back corner back here. Right where this lady's standing. And there's your Nifflers Fancy Starter. And you guys are actually getting to see, this is my first one ever, so I just completed part of my Herbology Almanac, which we'll also go over here just briefly. I am going to go to Bewildering Blooms, Madame Puttyfoot's, and get the rest of my gathering limit for Sunday, which is these 4. Nifflers Fancy is only available on Sundays. Remember that, guys. The rose starters are Saturdays and Sundays in the tea shop, but the Nifflers Fancy is only on Sundays in the greenhouse. Alright, I should only need a couple more rose starters, and I only need a couple more colors to grow, and I should be done with the rose almanac as well. Alright, let's check Nifflers Fancy. It's done. Alright, now I should have gotten a point for that. Okay, up in the top right there. It's 3 out of 24 plants I've completed the almanac for. Which each one, if you don't know, you have to grow a plant over 100 point score, so 145, or I'm sorry, over 100 point score when you harvest it. You have to grow 1 radiant plant of each color that's available to that plant, and you have to unlock all the research tasks. So the last research task I had for Nifflers Fancy was getting the starter. So we get this little cutscene with Professor Longbottom, seeing our Niffler Fancy and being all happy. Okay, and we get our 200 gold. But the important part is we got that career point. That was the big thing. Okay, next I'm going to do asphodels. So those it's pretty easy actually if you've got all the colors unlocked, which I've already grown all the colors of these, so I really only got to do the research task. So I think I've got to apply some light to them, I've got to harvest some more, and I've got to sell them all at Bewildering Blooms. That's going to be the difficult part, is selling them, because they do sell for gems, and the shop is very limited on the amount of gems you get, so you can only sell so many per week. Unfortunately. Yeah, I've not even sold half of what I need to. Unfortunate. But, you guys, I really hope this helped, and you guys enjoyed the video. This is where you get your Nifflers Fancy and Rose starters. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the chat. I'm going to check roses real fast before we go. I need 2 more starters, so I should get that next weekend. Like I said, guys, I hope this helped. I really hope you guys enjoy my videos, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Goodbye.